Dude, so what do you think of them?
Also, I thought the lizard was really lame looking, and he didn't even, like. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, go. Just stop me. What were you gonna say, Ben?
Oh, I was just gonna say, are you excited for God, I'm trying to think of something that'll piss you off even more. Are you excited for the remake of Death Wish?
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not excited for the remake for Death Wish. I'm excited for the sequel to the remake of Death Wish.
The sequel?
Let me tell you, like, all the even-numbered Death Wish movies are shit. We've mentioned that before.
Yeah, we have mentioned that before.
Like, but, I mean, the remake is in the pipeline because, you know, if it's a franchise, they're remaking it because you can't just have fucking... You can't just start new things anymore. It has to be like a franchise.
Dude, is he on fire?
He fell into that fire, but I guess he's very fire resistant.
Yeah, now he's dead. He's not so fire resistant now.
You should drink some health whiskey.
Yeah, I'll go get some.
So you're collecting those coins to like open those doors, right?
Yeah, I plug up the water holes so that the water can't get out, and then it fills them up, and then the pipe comes down.
Okay, yeah, Indy, you're really filling that up. Just holding it right in front of it and being like, get in my jug.
Yeah.
Get in my jug.
That's exactly what he's saying to himself right now.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I have...
Oh yeah, so even-numbered Death Wish movies are terrible, so the remake's probably gonna suck dick. But if they fucking make... cause like I know, cause you know that like the remake's just gonna be some like PG-13 like watered down fucking like, you know, like his wife dies off screen or some shit, you know.
But then the second movie is
I'm sure but
made
because
by Brad
odd-numbered
Bird.
Death Wish movies are good. Because the last Death Wish movie was Death Wish 5.
Ah, crap! Come on.
So Death Wish 6 is gonna be shit, but Death Wish 7 should be fucking incredible.
What if? All right, so you know the guy who directed The Incredibles and and Iron Giant, and he directed the last Impossible Mission movie.
Impossible Mission. Was that supposed to be any good?
Yeah, I watched it. It was really good.
The fourth one, right?
Yeah.
Like what was it called? Like what? Ghost Protocol? Or
Yeah,
some
Ghost
shit?
Protocol.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Brad Bird.
I like the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah,
Like,
Brad.
the second one is like, the second one's pretty shitty, but like the first one and the third one are pretty good.
All right, here's
I haven't seen.
here's something like I never watched the TV show.
Yeah.
But according to my mom, who was very mad about the first movie, is that it takes the main character of the original show and a guy that you came to love and respect over like years and years of goodwill and great TV writing, right?
Yeah.
And then immediately in the movie, they turn him into a bad guy and kill him on screen.
That's right.
Which, like, you know, I guess that can be a cool twist, but on the other hand, like, this is a character that people have come to know and love.
Like, I'm trying to think of like an equivalent show. I don't know. What's a show from your childhood that you really liked, Ben?
Cowboy Bebop.
All right, they make like a new Cowboy Bebop movie with like, but they like reboot it with different characters, and then like it starts and like fucking Spike Spiegel's the bad guy.
Yeah.
And they like kill him in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why?
That'd be so fucking wrong.
Yeah. Although he doesn't die until the end, like that helicopter bit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's the first movie's really fucking cool though. Like that part where he's on the where he's on like the bungee cord or whatever, and he's like he has to like and he has to like whatchamacallit, like get he's like trying to like steal the data from that computer, and like the room is like sound detected, and the guy's like trying to like haul him back up without like grinding of the rope on the fucking like metal girder, like making too much noise. Like that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I haven't really cool.
I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, so I need to
cool.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to find this last coin. All right, so I guess this might be a hint.
Okay, because all right, it's not just down here in the.
No, that's where the Kraken
Kraken coin was. Okay.
So a lady is pouring a thing.
That must be
puzzles.
That must be Andromeda, because we're going with the whole like fucking Greek Kraken myth thing, where it's like.
Oh, what did Andromeda do?
She was going to be sacrificed to the Kraken, and Perseus had to save her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Clash of the Titans, motherfucker.
I've never seen that. Any version of that.
Oh, it's so good! I love Clash of the Titans.
The original one?
I like the Ray hair. I haven't seen the new one. Like, I'm sure the new one's alright.
Yeah, I've heard that the new one is alright, just that the 3D in it is terrible.
I mean, all 3D movies are shit now. Hey, look behind you here, because I know you've gone forward here, but like, there's like nothing like behind you, right?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Is that a hole? Nope, just texture. Just rock texture.
Rock texture.
Shit, man. Okay, so if you were Andromeda,
where would you be?
I'd be tied up and fucking sacrificed to a goddamn
Kraken.
To a kraken.
Crackhead?
Tied up and sacrificed to a crackhead. So where's like the fucking where's like drug dungeon?
I've been in here.
Okay, that's where one of the coins was, right?
No, I didn't find anything down here. So I don't know what the fuck this is doing here. But yeah, so this is.
Alright, if I was Andromeda, I'd be like tied to a rock, and I'd be like, oh no.
What's she doing in a rock?
Save me.
What's she doing in a rock?
So I don't know. I mean, did any of the other like fucking coins like were there hiding spots in any way related to what was on the fucking coin? I'm guessing no, because they were all just kind of like. This game can both be really clever and really dumb at the same time. I think we know more about archaeology at this point than this game does.
Yeah, than
shit, man.
Indiana Jones.
It's not like just like way back at the fucking beginning of this area, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try walking over.
Like
here.
when like the place where we had to like swim up the stairs.
What are you talking about? That part's awesome.
Yeah, maybe because it's like the one place.
Where else in reality could you swim upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. You're such a smart, understanding, valuable person.
Are you just like talking to yourself?
I'm trying to validate myself.
You're talking to yourself because like I'm not gonna give you that validation.
Yeah. My life is sad.
That is the state of our friendship.
Oh, there's a thingy. There's a thingy up here. I don't know. I can't get there. I just stuck my face in there. That's not working. Jeez.
That whole climbing out of water mechanic is really fucking. It's really good.
It is.
I'm glad
it's well designed. This game is great. I think.
And what pisses me off is that there's like those underwater lights all over the place. So it looks like shit, you know, because it's just this like round glowing orb underwater, and you're like, fuck, like I gotta see that, but it's just like I don't know, just shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Haha. This is. Yeah, there you go. That fucking shark. He's like, oh, I missed. All right, so I can whip over here. No.
Fuck.
God, I am so bad at controlling video games these past few days.
I heard the other day that like a stat about like people who like play like competitive video games, you know, like MLG Pro shit, but like especially in like fighting game tournaments and stuff like that like your peak reaction time in like video gaming like tops out when you're like fucking 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like 19, man. Like, that's fucked up. What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
Here, can you pull that out?
I'll get it.
Technical difficulties, everyone. Okay, just play it. Here, play it.
That's... Oh, no. Oh, drinking game.
Oh, welcome back from the cliffhanger, everybody. That was really terrifying. I was worried.
You were literally hanging on a cliff. That's pretty rad.
You're really rad. Because, I couldn't think of any reasons why you were rad, so forget it.
Oh, got polished off these Doritos.
Good. I was hoping you would eat into the microphone.
I'll stay way back here.
Ooh! Alright, stairs.
Oh shit, we found stuff.
Stairs.
Oh, we found stuff.
Hey!
Oh, what the? Oh.
It's Nazi Mick Istanbul.
Mick Istanbul.
Yeah. You don't know.
You're gonna have to jump that, man.
I don't wanna! Okay.
Oh!
Oh, that was so scary.
Like, whip out your gans.
My gans?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell is that? Is that an earthquake? Or is that just the camera fucking
It's like
up?
stuff falling down.
I'm glad that it's kind of funny that it subtitles that in English.
What, the gun sounds?
No, I was gonna say just like they're speaking in, I guess I don't know what they speak in Turkey.
Stay down!
But like,
Damn it.
but I don't know. I think this is more interesting when you can't like understand what they're saying, because like I don't know, like Indiana Jones
goodness
probably
sake.
wouldn't, you know.
Yeah. He doesn't speak other languages. He understands.
I bet Indiana Jones would probably be able.
Hey,
to
I found the last coin! It's
Oh,
the
fuck
wine coin!
Well, I bet Indiana Jones understands stuff like Sanskrit and like Latin.
Yeah,
you
but-
know,
but,
he
like,
prob-
not
he
real
could probably-
languages?
He's probably like fluent in Latin, but like, I mean, but like, how many languages can you like keep in your head? You know, I would bet Sanskrit and Latin, because he spends a lot of time in like fucking like he spends a lot of time like finding like ancient like well actually he probably knows like old like Aramaic stuff too, because he
Dude.
finds all those like fucking old Christian artifacts.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah, because he finds the Holy Grail and shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, how did they read those clues in the first place?
Yeah.
All right, we gonna do this again? We gonna do this?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good job, Indy.
I
No,
was
no! We'll be right back, everybody, after these messages.
I was telling
put it
Ben
in an
earlier
ad.
that this must be. I was telling Ben this must be the only time in the game where like stairs and water meet. So so that the game just doesn't know what the fuck to do with you when you're going from like swim animation to like, I don't know, to stairs animation. I don't know. I don't know anything about programming. Maybe there's some programmer out there who's just like, you're all so full of fucking shit. It's because there's like not enough ones and zeros.
You know, that's so, like, everyone's all like, oh, it's computers, they're all ones and zeros, but I mean, like, you know, it's more complicated than that nowadays. See, now we have screens that with pictures on them.
I was I was watching that reminds me, I rewatched Godzilla Against Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
Which is the Mechagodzilla movie from the Millennial series. And so that's that one we watched with Ty at the pool party.
You didn't like it as much the second time.
I kind of didn't. I still think it's a really good one. It was really weird. I kind of didn't like it as much the second time. I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was like, we were like projecting it on like a fucking wall, and it was like really like huge and shit. The first time.
Movies are better when they're bigger.
Yeah.
No, that's
totally true.
Yeah, no, experience is part of watching a movie. So
and like, oh yeah, so I watched it again, and like basically they build in that movie they build Mechagodzilla from the skeleton of the first Godzilla from like 1954.
I think that's a good mechanical thing.
I think that's cool, and like. But basically they're like, yeah, we built it so we can run it on DNA computers, which use which run on like 4 bases instead of like being binary like a computer, because there's like 4 DNA compounds, and it's like, that's not how that works. It's like that. It's like making all your calculations take place with like 2 more numbers. Like, like that's not how that works.
I don't know much about binary.
Like
actually.
well, I mean, it's just like a math thing, because like ones and zeros is like that's like the simplest, like, I guess, like numbers, because it's like a no and a yes, right?
Yeah.
And then you just chain no's and yeses together until, because it's like really simple, because like. But then when you have like no yes and then like 2 other ones, right?
Yeah.
Then like all of your fucking like calculations involve 4 numbers instead of 2.
Well, basically,
you know? So like, to make the computing faster, you'd have to make it do like more and with like less numbers. So what you'd want to do is like make it like a quantum computer, where instead of being like 0 and 1. It can be 0 and 1 or both. Like a value can be 0 or 1 or both at the same time. You know.
So like yes and no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, basically the only in between answer between yes and no is maybe.
And like, well, that's like the next step, like after quantum computing, which is like computers that include like calculations and like programming that instead of ones and zeros in both, it can take like sections of ones and zeros.
Yeah.
I can like take sections and ranges of numbers.
Look at that rendering.
Oh yeah.
Off into the render distance.
Anyway, that's I don't know much about computing, but I know that like just adding more numbers doesn't make it easier.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Dude, I cannot
Look at his tiny
wait.
penis. Look at his tiny penis.
Oh, it's so tiny. Why didn't they bother like rendering that better?
Well, I imagine it's just cold at the bottom of the ocean, so there's probably a lot of shrinkage, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess.
It's
I
like
mean, I guess it
cold
would
and,
make sense for Neptune to have a tiny penis.
It's cold and like it has like a lot of and like it's very high pressure down there.
Yeah.